Tak jo, zdravím vás, tady Nitram u další epizody z Hogwarts Legacy, tentokrát už 8, pokud se nemýlím. V minulé epizodě jsme získali knihu z knihovny s omezeným přístupem, myslím, český překlad, nejsem si teď jistý. A teď jdeme zanést profesoru Figovi. Zde s dovolením odčaruju. Tak jo. Teď budeme dveřmi. 80 metrů, to se dá, to v pohodě. Ale pořád jsem teda nedošel no to, jak se healuje, protože...
Revelio.
No. No to jsem nedošel, ale každopádně my tu máme ještě Petrificus Totalus. Tak to možná potom můžeme zkusit, jestli to bude fungovat. Určitě stálo za zkoušku. No tohle nás nezajímá, jdeme za Figem. Nezajímá. A jo, nás to dopis měl zajímat. To on šel pryč, aha. Nic nevadí. Máme nový quest a... Furt je tu ten Nigel. Ne, to není Nigel.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Professor Sharp.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Ano.
I'll see what I can find out.
Ahoj, ahoj Sharpe.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Jo, přesně tak. Padej Sharpe, to je soukromý rozhovor.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
No jasně,
But
že...
how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
No, co mě zajímá, co v té knize vlastně bude. Mě té cutscény.
Oh dear.
Aha, někdo vytrhnul
Some of these
stránky.
pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Tak tohle není dobrá.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this
Asi
book
se na
will
mě co snaží
explain.
říct ta kniha.
I'll
No.
have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Co jim řeknete?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail.
No,
My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves
Přesně tak.
until we know more.
To je asi nejchytřejší. Necháme se to pro sebe. A
I
já teď
understand.
půjdu.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
A
There's more
potions.
magic
Možná budeme
than
moct konečně
spellcasting.
Plenty to
udělat
keep me
ten
occupied
healing
while you're
potion.
gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Jo. Kamarádi jsou důležití. Main questy 260 XP. OK. Takže máme charakter na 7 a jdeme se podívat, co máme za zajímavé main questy. Kde questy? My nemáme questy? Přepohnám se.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Jasně.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
To mě nepotřebujeme. Openeme mapu. Hogsfield. Hamlet a small column, jasně. Lower Hogsfield. Chápu.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jasně, profesorka Hagatová. Takže, kam se vydáme nejdřív? World map, tady máme Herbology class. A jo, můžeme jít asi na hodinu bylinkářství. Rychlejší tohle. Zkusme tohle. Tak jo, půjdeme na hodinu bylinkářství a potom uvidíme, co dělat dál. Je tam toho teda víc. Ještě bychom se měli setkat s tou na té. Tak jo, Center Hall. Já jsem se netrkl ten quest, aha. Skvělý. To reknem to. Takže já bych teda radši šel na tu hodinu těch poušnů, ale tak nemá. A tak, Herbology bude taky zajímavý.
What am I missing?
To 50 metrů. Jasně, tady je skleníkárem.
Growing Punch's onion again.
Skvělé.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Zajímavé. Profesorka Česneková.
Hello.
Garlic.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone.
Mandragore?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
No jasně.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
No jasně. Takže v klasickém Harry Potteru měli sluchátka, ale že v roce 1890 se úplně sluchátka nemají. Mandragory. Aha.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Dobrá.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Tak jo, tohle by se mělo, no.
Reparo!
A všechno je
I'm
spravené.
very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Mandragory.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need...
I wonder if hippogriffs
Tak jo,
like
promluvíme se.
knockoff.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed. Jasně.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
Yep.
Pick them up in
Mama.
Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Tak jasně.
Let's see how to balance
jdeme
my
sadit,
star
teda?
thistle arrangement. Nicholas fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Tak jo, vybereme dittany a...
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
OK. Takže teď máme jít... mít svý? Mít Landerpool. Budeme jít přesazovat něco. Ale kde je ten prvet? To je on?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Tak
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
jo,
Grab a few of those
salátnu.
cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Tak jo, vezmeme si chomping cabbages. Kapusty, salát, něco takového.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Tak jo.
My kind of plants.
Teď jsme teda zničili to kapustou salátem, ne, kapusta je tam myslím, když jsem si jistý. Jsme zjistili toho panáka, no. Takže tam dostal rozkousáno. Já myslím si, že to bude určitě dobrá.
Outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Jdeme se vrátit za paní profesorkou Česnekovou. Tady kde je tady to pořád?
Akio!
Tady někde. Někde. Asi už se despawnlo. To je jedno. Tady si všechno poloutíme, protože z toho určitě se budou dělat nějaké lektvary, což si myslím, že nám pomůže. Co je tohle? Tersleep. Mandragora. Zajímavé.
I shall end our lesson
Tak jo,
here.
ještě se
Terribly
projíme.
sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I bet Black could tell a few tales. When
Akio!
Já si ho chci přitáhnout, nebo to kapustu moje kapustu.
Clearly I was wrong. Thank goodness for the scarab.
Kapusta potom. Dobrý. Kapusta
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And
To se dobře, ne?
as you
Než
do
jsem
seem to be
pokusím.
quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Yep.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
OK. Tak jo, je ráda, že nás bylinkářství baví a máme se za ní někde zastavit. Že se ráda povídá se svými novými studenty. Nevím, jak je to...
Akio!
Tak jo, ale možná, kdybychom to... Chci počkat 4 minuty. Tak jo, tak mezi tím se to můžeme podívat na další quest. A to je Potion Class. A tady máme hned... Tak jo, rovnou si tam portnem na tu Potion Class. Rovnou se podíváme. Tak, kudy do Potion Class? Já jsem se to netraknul.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the
Professor Black.
Očividně učebna Lektvarů se nezměnila. Potion Class. To je profesor Sharp?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Yep.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some
Takže je to healing potion.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Co budeme potřebovat? No, dobře. Tak jo.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Horklap juice, trošku toho rozdrceného. Nevím, co jsme to chtěli. Teď to promícháme. Tak. Skvělé. Pan profesor kulhá trošičku.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Máme hotovo.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Přesně tak.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Jasně. Takže teď jsme si udělali ten Bingo Potion, což je prostě healing.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
No jasně, že mám permise. You hear correctly.
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
No, a teď se naučíme další Defense Potion. Teď jsme si kupali u Pepera, což bylo, myslím...
Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Jo, já mám jedno vez, no.
As long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Dobře. Tak jo, tak abych to dopověděl, tím pádem jsme se vykraftili jeden healing potion, což je pro nás určitě dobré. A ještě se naučíme další, a to bude konkrétně ten na tu kamennou kůži, pokud se nemýlím. Tohle nás se nezajímá, co je tady tohle? Ashwinder X, ještě něco? Vypadá to, že nic.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Hej, jestli něco pokazí a podpálí to tady, tak je to celkem hájno. Každopádně, my jdeme udělat Edurus Potion. Horcrux Juice and Hork, Lamp Juice and Ditany Leaves. Potřebujeme na jednu tu flaštičku a teď potřebujeme ještě Elder's Potion. Tak jo. A dělá se teda 30 vteřin. Jo. By covering them with a durable rocky skin. Takže nějaká pevná kamenná kůže. Takže pick up. Máme potion. Bohužel už nemáme ingredience. A to nám nevadí.
Now we add the mallow sweet and that's all.
Už jsme udělali.
What's happening?
Wait,
it's not supposed to.
No jasně, že to pokazil.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about it,
Professor.
Yes,
I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Tomu rozumím, pane profesore. Takže pan
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Dobrý. Hodina končí. Pan profesor nás pochvál, I guess. Za to, že jsme to zvládli a řekl, že musíme dát pozor v bylinkářství, protože budeme potřebovat bylinkářství i do vaření lektvarů, nebo respektive kitky, co si získáme v bylinkářství. Každopádně to je south. Greenhouses. Jsou to skleníky.
What are you up to now?
Yep, přesně tam potřebujeme. Tak. Půjdeme sem. A tady si vezmeme nějaké ty bylinky, co jsme si to nechali růst. Aha, kudy se jde dolů? Dude. A myslím si, že by se to mohli tady ukončit. A další úkoly budeme plnit další, protože 5 jsme jich dostali. OK, to je super. Tak jo, to bude pro tohle epizodu všechno. A pokud pokud se vám samozřejmě líbila, tak můžete zanechat like, popřípadě napsat nějaký zajímavý komentář a nebo dát odběr. Tak jo, zatím.